Hey everybody, this is an iconic corner here, this building on the right here in Winnipeg. This building on the right is used to be a Hudson Bay Company store built in 1670 to 1926. I don't understand what that was, but anyways, it's been closed for a couple of years and they're having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do with it. I think there might be some structural issues with the building. So, but it was a beautiful store. I think when I moved here about 13 years ago, I'd gone to the store. And this is your downtown Winnipeg. Very exciting. I like driving through downtown. I know it's kind of traffic-wise is crazy, but it's cool. And hope you're all doing well and having a great day. Drop me your scent of the day. Subscribe if you haven't. Push the notification button. And yeah, so I'm on my way to work and I am wearing BVLGARI VERIDIA today. And I think the whole line is being discontinued. BVLGARI hi Muse, how are you? What are you wearing? How's your day going? Moose. And on my right is the Canada Life Center, actually. And Canada Life Center is where our Winnipeg Jets plays, our hockey team, which we are very proud of. We lost the team for a while, and now they are back since I think 2011. They always do great until the last game. I'm having a good, Fahrenheit Parfum. I love Fahrenheit Parfum. It's a beautiful fragrance. I ended up getting it just part of also having a FOMO because I thought maybe Francis is going to get into that one as well and ruin that one as well. So I'm like, I may as well just get it now since I really like the Fahrenheit Absolute EDT that I got from Anoush. That was really good. And I'm like, that was Fahrenheit Parfum, and I heard that's pretty good. I love the vanilla. It's one of my, I kind of like the scent profile, and this was done very well. We bitched and moaned about Francois Demachy, and then when he left, we were like, bring him back. Anyways, yeah, so I was talking about this Canada Life Center. You may see that our hockey players, like, is that Hellebuck? Yeah, it's Connor Hellebuck. That's his picture there. And usually for hockey games, we come downtown here, which is great. I have a parking spot available here downtown, so that's great for me. Anyways, and there are some other kind of iconic buildings like on ahead. I think there's one on the right. I don't know what that building is, but anyways, we have some nice sceneries downtown Winnipeg. It's not a very safe place though, like in terms of there are lots of crimes downtown Winnipeg. And you do not want to live here right downtown anyways. But they have been trying to clean it up a little bit. There's a lot of security and downtown patrol and things like that, which is great. Yeah, I was saying that I am wearing BVLGARI VERIDIA. BVLGARI Femme line, I think, is being discontinued altogether, which is kind of sad because they had beautiful fragrances, but overpriced. I think what they were selling it for in retail, like I think its retail is, I want to say 380 Canadian. That plus tax, like whatever that could be, and that is a lot of money for what it is. The fragrance is like it's a beautiful bottle. I'll show you in a little bit when I get to work, but it is 100 ml for $380. I don't know how much it comes to in Canadian. Hi Avery, welcome here. Tell us how you're doing. Drop the scent of the day. Please like the stream. Subscribe if you haven't. All of that goodies. And so yeah, Viridia was launched in 2018, and the perfumer is Alberto Morillas. And if you know Alberto Morillas, he does things very well. I like how he does things like, there's like kind of a lightheartedness to Alberto Morillas' work. Hi, Dushan, how are you? Drop us your scent of the day. Tell us what you're wearing. Yeah, so Alberto Morillas is, there's a certain like, you know, you smell something and then you look and it's like, oh, let me see who's the perfumer. And it's Alberto Morillas. And it's like, ah, that makes sense. What are they doing? Who's doing? I don't know why these guys are lined up here for so long. I may have to change lane here. Yeah, so I am driving to work and also want to talk about my scent of today. Scent of today, Pure Distance M. Perfect. I have, which one I have? Do I have a Pure Distance? I think I have a Pure Distance white, and I have Pure Distance, Pure Distance, hairdresser is waiting for me. It's, yeah, all right. And Pure Distance gold. I have those two from that line. That's pretty nice. Anyways, the notes on Bulgari, so from Bulgari Le Gem fam line with gaudy bottles, my favorite is Cala Luna. That's an iris centered fragrance, but I haven't, I think it's kind of being discontinued. It's not around often. It's not in stock very often. So if you see one, get it. It's absolutely beautiful iris musky scent, but don't get it for retail price. I think fair price for these fragrances at 100 ml is about anything between $180 to $200 USD. But any more than that, yeah. Like the stream for her team, absolutely. Please do so. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Push the notification button. All those nice things. Anyways, so I have Viridia, I have Michelle's, I have Aria, I have Ashlame, I have Rubina. They all like supposedly a woman's name. There's Zahiria. There are a bunch of them. So this one, Viridia, I got from someone in Canadian groups, and it has a bunch of green notes on the top. I think it's bergamot, like a citrusy notes, like a bergamot. There's galbanum. I think maybe orange. Mid notes are incense, jasmine. What else is in there? Incense, jasmine, and the base notes. What I actually pick up pretty quickly. It doesn't need to like dry up completely. What I pick up quickly is the chocolate and vanilla note. Chocolate is not really, it's not uber sweet, like it's just more cacao than chocolate, and with mixed with vanilla. It's quite nice, this one, but you have to go heavy-handed. The sprayer on these bottles are gorgeous, but you have to really go heavy-handed at spraying things. Here, I said I love downtown, and now the traffic sucks. Yeah, there are lots of good ones from Bulgari, the men's line, in the private line. I think Tigar or whatever that is quite famous. There are a bunch others. There's a Granat or Garnot. I don't know what that is. So there's that one that's quite famous. There is Onekh, or Onekh. There are a bunch of them. So they are quite hard to get in Canada, or US particularly, but not always in stock. I don't know what store sells them. But yeah, if you haven't tried, I think Tigar is like, for men, it's one of the freshies that everyone likes. I don't know what it smells like, but I think it's kind of closer to Aventus in that. If you haven't smelled it, those are generally the most famous ones. Anywho, and I think next time I'm going to be talking about, the reason actually I picked up this bottle is because of Dahlia, and nothing to do with what she said, but she reached out to me yesterday. We were talking about Louis Rouge from Christian Louboutin private line. I have quite a few from Christian Louboutin's private line, but she reached out and we were talking about it, and we talked about how gaudy bottles are, and you know, thinking about gaudy bottles. This one is like a Le Gem line came to my mind, and since I am trying to declutter what I'm not wearing, I pulled out. Oh yeah, wait, coming too close, dude. I'm trying. So I said I'm gonna pull it out and try. So I did. Let me. So this is a nice one. So I think I'm gonna try like Zahiria. I'm gonna try Area that I have, Ashlamay and Rubina. Calaluna, I know that I'm gonna keep Calaluna because that's an absolute favorite of mine. So, but I can also review that one. Oh darn it, guys! Just give me a spot, please. Let me go. There's a bunch of buses. This is kind of a specific bus lane, so they often don't let you in this lane. Sorry. Yeah. So there is that. Turn here. So let me just turn around. I want to show the bottle. Though I'm not supposed to park here, but who cares? I'm in the car for a little bit. Oh, no. Is this the transit? Oh, this is the transit police, not my police. But I'll go into the parking spot for a second. That's a huge sports complex. Oh, see, there are work. There's lots of government buildings around here. All right, and that, I think across the street, this is the Manitoba Museum. So like down the street over there's the Manitoba Museum. And let me just turn this around. Oh, hello everyone. Turn this around. I'm going to show the bottle if I can find it. The only complaint that I have with this bottle is that I can't see the name of the fragrance nowhere. So I don't see it here. Oh, look at this. They are from Italy, but I think they might be bottled in Ontario. Let's look at that. I mean, you see that on my phone, more on my phone than anything, but they're bottled in Ontario. The fragrance doesn't have the name anywhere that I could see, unless that I'm not seeing something. And I thought it would be inside the cap. At least what I thought, but it's not. So the cap is like this kind of look. And this is the bottle itself. It's quite awkward shape too, like even for the storage wise, like it takes a lot of storage. That's one of my complaints about this fragrance, because it takes up a lot of room. It's awkward to store. These caps are strong enough to hold the bottle, and you can't find the name of the fragrance anywhere. If you know where you can find the name of the fragrance, please let me know. I don't know where I can find it. There's 100 ml. Yeah, I don't see it. 79%, so that means there's 21% fragrance oil. And just trying to see, they're not gonna come give me a ticket because I haven't paid for the parking. Yes, so there's that. There's the bottle, and that's how it is. I don't see the name. If you know how to see the name or anything about this, your hair reminds me of coffee. Is it? It's supposed to be red. I'm gonna have to tell my hairdresser next time, you need to put a little bit more red in this, especially in the roots. If you're listening, the hairdresser, I need a little bit more red in this. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go to work. You guys have a good day, and I'll touch base with you later. Bye.